Hey, what's shaking, Warfighter Nation? Ron here with Warfighter Ranch and Isaiah 6'8". And I just wanted to share with you guys something that happened to us today. It was probably the wildest trip to Walmart we've ever had. And you know we've had some wild ones. So first we go in and we get our groceries. I get lost. Helen finds me. Yada, yada, yada. And then we get to the register. And there's a guy there. And I'm talking to the cashier, and she's very nice, and she's wearing a cross, so I bring up my infamous Christian dad joke, how does Moses make his coffee? He brews it. Da-da. So with that being said, you know, every time I go out the door, I grab a bracelet off the shelf, and I just pray about it, and I ask God to tell me who He wants me to give what to. So today I was just talking about this earlier with Chaz and Jennifer, part of our Muddy Oaks family, and it was a Ton Tavern bracelet, and I thought of Michael, the greeter up there. He's an elderly guy, Vietnam vet, and I thought, wow, I bet he'd really like that. So he wasn't there. And we were just talking to Chaz and Jennifer earlier about, you know, what can we do? What's the one thing you can still do during these times? And I'll tell you what, random acts of kindness are everywhere. And today we just got blitzed with one. Such a blessing. We're walking out of Walmart right now. Helen, tell them what just happened.
Some guy behind us bought all of our stuff because he was inspired and moved by our story and by the fact that our daughter is graduating with no ceremony. And then we're ministers.
And he bought all of our groceries, all the stuff we picked up for the ranch. Abby's graduation llama. Everything. Wow, what an incredibly blessed act of kindness. I can't even... I'm just beyond right now. God is good. And then when we got home, of course we had to tell Abby what happened.
Okay, so we're standing in line, and we had picked up a couple of little gifts for you for your graduation, you know, because they have like really cute little graduation gifts.
Okay.
And this guy points at it, and he goes, guy behind us, he goes, is that for high school? And I said, yeah. I said, our baby girl, our 5th of 5. I said, she's the baby. I said, she's graduating high school this year. And he goes, oh, he goes, yeah, it's kind of sad that they don't get to have like a celebration and stuff. And I was like, yeah. He goes, well, I'm going to give you a story to tell her. And I was like, oh, okay. And I stopped and I looked at him and I said, go ahead. Because he's talking to the cashier. So I'm like, I'll listen to you. Mm-hmm. And he's like, he goes, oh no, like in a minute. I'll give you a story to tell her. I was like, oh, okay. So they ring through our stuff. And then he goes, after that's done, he said, let them go. I'm going to pay for it with all of my stuff.
Oh.
He literally paid for our stuff.
That's so awesome.
He just had them add our stuff to his stuff.
So
he said, tell your daughter, but I'm sorry she doesn't get to walk and stuff. He said, but tell her that I'm proud of her and that your family inspired me. So this is one of them.
So show her graduation present from a complete stranger.
Ready?
Yeah, he needs room to work.
That's cute.
The mouth.
I'm going to show Luna and she's going to freak out.
Yeah.
Oh, your cat's going to lose it on that. And then right after that, we get a little further out in the parking lot and get to the van, and I turn around and we see this. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good boy. Not too bad at all for a Tuesday. God bless you. We're praying for you. We're showing this to show you that there's there really are people out there doing these random acts of kindness, and it's such a wonderful thing. We set out to do one ourselves, and we got zapped ourselves. God is good.